Morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is the Diamond Factory. I'm Dr. Roz, and I'm standing in the gap for our phenomenal Chief Sales Officer, Phyllis Nash. I'm always excited to be able to step in for her. Listen, I'm just excited. I'm really just blown away because guess what? It's 7 days into 2022. Can you believe that? 2022. I mean, it's like it was yesterday when they thought the world was going to come to an end when it turned 2000. I mean, and here we are 22 years later. That's amazing. See, don't have a clue, okay? So they just need to leave that alone. But we're finishing the very first week. We're finishing the very first week. And I know that many of you have already either taken or you will take our bio scan. And when I was thinking about that, because my husband and I, we flew to Chicago to take our bio scan. That's how crucial it was. I was hearing all the good things and all the information that people were getting, we just felt it important. And then, I also wanted them to come to Texas too. So I was going to go the extra mile because we want them in Texas, don't we, Gigi? Yes, yes, yes. So anyway, we went there and took the bio scan, and it was so informative. It was so enlightening. A lot of times people think, you hear about maybe everything wasn't right, everything wasn't in the green. So that tends to be a little depressing. No, enlightening, because everything there was something we could do about. Did you hear what I said? It was something that you can do something about. And that's what that bioscan is all about. That matter of fact, that's what this cleanse is all about. And many of you have already done the 21 days. You've done the 4 days, the 7 days. You've done the 21 days. Some of you are embarking on the 21-day cleanse right now. So that made me think about, what do I want to talk about this morning? I want to talk about, just a few minutes, I'm not going to keep you long, how we can not only cleanse our bodies, but cleanse our lives. See, there's some things not only in our bodies that need to be cleansed, but there's some things in our lives that need to be cleansed. So I'm going to just give you a short checklist that hopefully throughout the course of the day, the rest of the weekend, the rest of the month, you can think about doing to cleanse your life. So here's the first thing I want you to do, because I find out that people worry about things that they really shouldn't worry about. And what I mean by that, things you can't do nothing about. So I want you to make a list. Jot down everything that bothers you. Jot down everything that gets on your nerves, that just rubs you the wrong way, or that you're overly concerned about. Top of that list might be the virus, might be all this stuff going on. Write it down. And then take a look at it and determine, can you do anything about it? So all you need to be concerned about is things that you can be concerned about. Like Dr. Rita teaches us that we can't control the virus, but we can control what? The host. So I'm not going to be concerned about the virus. I'm going to be concerned about what I do to protect me from the virus. I'm going to be concerned about the host. Here's another thing. Some of us need to go through our lists of contacts and our acquaintances and unfollow anyone who doesn't add anything positive to your life. Cleanse your life. See, you should only be around people that motivate you, people that are positive. We've heard Dr. Pat and others teach us that you are the accumulation of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And let me tell you, one of those 5 ought to have more money than you. I'm just saying, if everybody's got to be getting money from you, you need to change the people that are around you, because there ought to be somebody that has more, knows more, is doing more, and doing better than you are. Don't be a hater. Find out what they're doing. That's called modeling. All right, here's the next thing. We need to go through our email and unsubscribe. How many of you have emails that are just cluttered with stuff? Advertisements. And Do you know that there's a button or a banner at the bottom? I know you don't want to take time to look at it. Unsubscribe. Because see, your email is so cluttered. It needs to be cleansed. Unsubscribe to all that stuff because they have to ask you, can you unsubscribe? Unsubscribe for any unnecessary emails and promotions. Here's the next thing. Okay, so you're on the 21-day cleanse, or you're on the 7, or you're on the 4, whatever it is. If you are doing something in this time of your life to better your body, then let's go to the closet and pull some stuff out. Because I'm going to say it like this, because you ain't going back there. If your inches have come off since we've been doing this from day 1, from the Bitters Challenge, if it's come off from any of those challenges and you've got clothes in your closet that don't fit you anymore, you got to take another belt and go another loop. Take it out. Decree, you're not going back. So cleanse your closet. Cleanse your body. Get sweaty. Do some exercise. For those of you that are not exercising, get the exercise in. We've got things available for you to do that. Do it on your own. There's no reason people can't exercise these days because all you got to do is click on YouTube. So get sweaty. And I don't mean just do a little bit of something. I say some sweat. I hear Lady Effet often say after her sessions on Wednesday at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, every Wednesday she's there. Queen Neff is there. And I hear her often say, take a sweaty picture. Because see, if you ain't popping out no sweat, I'm sorry to tell you, you really ain't doing nothing. We even sweat on the rebounders. Ask the ladies. Yep. We get some sweat going on. It ain't just about pump, up, jump. No, we got music going on and gospel playing, but we sweat. And here's the next one. Take a day for yourself. Take a day for yourself and don't photograph it. Don't put a picture on. Don't do anything. Just take a day for you. Next one is reflect. Reflect on how your life would feel if you didn't know how it would look. This will help you identify what's important in your life. Cleanse those things that are really not of importance. And then be selective who you socialize with. Back to what I was saying about those 5 people. You need to be real selective. Don't just, spend your time with everybody. And then 2 more. Remember, guys, the big picture. Don't sweat the little stuff. I mean, don't sweat the little stuff. We got some goals here. What I love about this 20-day cleanse is it gives you a goal to make it through the 20 days. And I've heard numerous testimonies of how difficult it was the first day or the second day or the first 2 weeks, but they made it. See, but the only reason you can make it is because you focus on the big picture. You focus on the big picture. So I need you to remember the big picture. Dr. Pat talked about on this week about how this is a journey. And sometimes we're saying, well, I haven't reached this yet, or I haven't reached that yet. But remember the big picture. As long as you keep running, as long as you stay in the game. I mean, look at the people that run in the Olympics. Lots of people never get there. And I want to say to those of you that are here in the Diamond Factory, you're here. Start there. Knowing that you're here and others have not even made the decision to do this. Others have not even made the decision to be a part of this movement. Remember the big picture. Keep it in mind as you're cycling through the day. Because it's too easy to get caught up in the minute things. And then I want you to commit to protecting your mental space. Protect your mental space as much as you do anything else that matters. Commit to protecting your mental space. What am I saying? Don't let nothing negative. Oh, it's hard. No, remove that. Start saying how easy it is, how quick you're going to do this, how fast you're getting ready to move, how much weight you're about to lose, how much better you're about to feel, how much better your numbers are going to be, your A1C numbers or your blood pressure or your cholesterol, all of these things. If it's happening for others, it will happen for you. But you need to cleanse your life while you cleanse your body. Now, that being said, let's talk about the health conference. Listen, I've been here at Wakana since the company launched. And let me say, every conference has been phenomenal. And the conferences are not just like your normal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday Zooms. No, no, and no. I mean, they're off the chain. Speakers come that it would cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars just to sit in front of them. And here's what's so simple about this right now. It's virtual. How easy is that? So now if you haven't gotten your tickets, what's wrong with you? Some of us got our VIP tickets. I got multiple tickets because I'm going to give some tickets away to some people that I believe have potential or will have potential, or once they hear all of the speakers that our medical advisory board. Listen, Dr. Rita goes over and above. She and her medical advisory board. And the information that you're going to receive is invaluable. So please, please, please look in your back office. Health conference tickets are there. Purchase your tickets. It is in 21 days. January the 15th, 2022. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. All right. Next, this weekend is certification. We didn't have it last weekend because that was New Year's weekend, right? So this weekend is certification. Now, I think, I don't see as many people posting certificates as I used to that they got certified. I remember when I took my first certification, I took the very first certification that there was. I was so proud to pass. I was so proud to get certified. I was so proud to become a Wakanapreneur. That's what it means when you get certified. So if you're listening to this and you're on this Diamond Factory call and you are a brand new distributor, brand new means you haven't been certified. I don't care if you're brand new 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year. If you haven't got certified, you're still brand new. So get certified. Go through the Sunday and the Monday, check your email. Everything's there. If you don't see it, email Sylvia@wakana.com and she'll make sure you got it. But make sure you look in your spam and everywhere else before you say that you don't have it. Get certified. Or even call your upline and say, hey, I don't have mine. Can you help me get my information? Now, I said new distributors, but all of you who've been certified, you need to be on certification. Listen, I don't miss a certification, either live or recorded. Because guess what? It comes back to you. The recording comes back to you if you can't be there live. Why don't I miss it? Because things change. Information changes. And did you know that we get new products? That Dr. Rita and all of the medical advisory boards, they go into it. And some of you have never heard Dr. Rita's teaching and certification. You haven't heard Dr. Pat, Dr. Joy. Oh my God, the essential oils. You haven't heard, I'm going to call her Dr. Mosley. That's what I'm calling Miss Mosley, Doris Mosley. I've just made you a doctor because when you start teaching and certification, you are Dr. Mosley. You haven't heard her. You haven't heard Coach Dan talk about in certification. And you haven't heard Phyllis Nash talk about what she talks about as far as compensation plan during certification. And listen, our CEO just takes it and drops the mic during certification. So don't miss it. It's this Sunday and this Monday, this weekend. Check your email. And last but not least, I'm out of here. Those of you leaders, Ruby and above, get on the leadership call. Our phenomenal diamond, Mr. Willie Mooney, is going to take us to the next level and give us our marching orders. So we'll see you. Everybody have a great weekend. Again, I don't know how many days they say you can stop saying this, but I'm saying it again. Happy New Year. and we'll see you at the top. Have a Wakana kind of day. Bye for now.